Hey,
Welcome back.
it's the Hudson
We're
Show.
back, guys. I think we've been starting 2 minutes earlier than when I announced that we'd be starting, and
8 minutes later than we
8
said.
minutes later than when I thought we were going to take a break
Hope
and
you're
come
having
back.
a nice Saturday, everybody.
So, guys, we're on a road trip.
We're
We
in
are
Georgia.
now just passing the Buc-ee's in Brunswick, Georgia, and we are on our way to New York City. We left Fort Lauderdale at approximately 9:38 this morning, and we're on our way to New York City. So, welcome aboard, guys.
Hope you're having a nice afternoon,
Thank you for watching.
evening, wherever you are.
Hey, Ronnie C., Alfred Hinkle, Robert Palmer is back, Andrew Lee,
91.
April L., and first in the chamber pot is the chamber pot. First in the chamber pot.
Yeah.
No, that's
91 degrees, Georgia.
that's silly.
Skies are looking pretty. Light traffic, I would say, knock wood.
Exactly.
And it's going good. You know, we're locked in, loaded here. We're saddled up.
Locked and loaded. Hey, Candy Lick. Hey, Vincent. Thanks for joining us again. Marie
Vincent.
Eve. Lisa C. Welcome back. Alfred Hinkle is saying hi. Cool Honor
Hey, what
Gaming
kind of
is
birds
saying
are those?
hi.
Look. All those white things are birds.
Yeah.
They're swimming.
Hey, Kayana. Maria Rhonda from Silverman from Hollywood checking in. Nico Kuzman's checking in. Guys, we're in Georgia. Alaskan Wild Adventures. Will James is checking in. We are in Brunswick. We just passed Brunswick, Georgia. Now we are going Darien, not Connecticut, but Georgia.
Yes, and it's cars getting 44.4 to the gallon.
Yeah, so guys, we tried to make it to get gas at Buc-ee's, but it
was
just
too close. Right?
no, we wouldn't have made it. We would have.
No, the signal came on and we were low on gas.
Right, the signal came on that we were low on gas, and like honestly, we don't, we're not gonna chance it.
Don't tempt me, Frodo.
I didn't want,
We're not going to Kramer it.
right, we're not giving back the car like in an hour. We honestly, we need the car to be in perfect working condition to make it to New York City. It's a long drive, so
A lot of green still in between.
right, we didn't want to do that to the car. Hey, Adpod K. And let's see. Yes, Candy Lick said, hey, Karla and James, safe travels to you both and your service doggy. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
For the sweet boy Hudson. The sweet boy Hudson. So let me just do some housekeeping here for a second.
Yep, we're pointed due north, guys. We pulled up our anchor earlier this morning. Fort Lauderdale. Hudson pulled up the anchor and he's got all the charts laid out. He's got the computers.
No,
He's
you know
keeping an
it.
eye on the weather. Hudson's our navigator.
You know it.
I am merely a bosun.
Hey, Acid Boy.
Karla's the-
Lisa Kim K Girl said, hey guys, hope you had a nice break. Vincent saying slow, asking about the mileage. CC322 saying hi. New England.
Really?
Oh, New England.
Oh.
Ed Pod K, hope you've been doing well. Thank you. Where you're heading to New York City, there's a severe thunderstorm in New England area. Yeah, but we won't get there tonight. So, but thank you for letting us know. Oh, look at that old shipwreck.
Yeah, someone pulled right up next to it.
The Dolphin, and there's a shipwreck. So yeah, guys, thanks for coming aboard today. Now, if you notice the thumbnail for this video, that is the picture that I took of Hudson sitting with his butt on the cooler in the back seat. Alfred Hinkle, we're not really sure where we're going to stay tonight. Depends how far we get. Right now, we're still in Georgia.
Georgia.
So let me show you Sweet Boy Hudson.
Georgia.
He's in the back seat. We went back to sleep. So guys, when we signed off on the part one of our road trip from Fort Lauderdale to New York City, we had just made it across the Georgia border. We stopped to get gas in, what was that called? St. Mary's?
St. Mary's, yeah.
And let me...
You know, I love that.
Let me get the receipt from the gas, and I'll tell you how much gas was. So, sorry for that. So we got it at the Chevron, and it cost $29.05 to fill up this tank. It only took 9.688 gallons, so it's basically, I guess it's only a 10-gallon tank. It's a very small tank in this hybrid. I guess because it's a hybrid, and then they don't need a bigger tank because, like, you know, you're saving gas because of the hybrid nature. But that's not a very large tank for a bigger car like this. Not that this is big, but, you know, it is a roomy 4-door car. So that's how much it costs. It was $2.99 a gallon. Now, the price said $2.93, but that's only if you paid cash. So they were trying to trick you. But that's okay.
They were successful.
We happily paid $6 a gallon extra because
we gave Hudson a nice walk.
It just was a good stop, because right next to it was a hotel, a motel, and they had a big
Holiday Inn.
Yeah, big grassy area. No, it was a.
I know. It was the Sugar Hill gang.
No,
hotel. Motel.
I know. I think it was like a Quality Inn or a La Quinta.
No, it was Motel 6.
There was 2 of them. Yeah.
Yeah, Tom Bodette.
Yeah.
We'll leave the light on.
Exactly. So anyway, we got gas. We walked Hudson. Gave him some nice water. Gave him a little snack to eat. You know, Hudson.
Snackadoo.
Gave him some treats, and we're good to go. Hey, Myrna, thanks for joining again for part 2.
Myrna, we're in Georgia.
Leg 2, state 2. Brenda, that's perfect.
Leg 2, state 2.
I like that.
It all adds up. Brenda, nice.
So I'm going to just do a little charging back here.
Look, there's something under that car waving at us. See it, guys? The car in front of us? Something under there waving. I don't know if you know what I mean. So, trees on each side. We passed some marshland. We're in Georgia. And it's just a beautiful day. Great American road trip.
So I wonder... No, I think I'll put all the juice to that one in the back, right? And
Yeah.
not charge this one yet?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me just have some water. If that's okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Once upon a time.
Yeah, see, that's not really good there.
Well, yeah, I think it's empty anyway.
Yeah, but what are we going to do with it?
Yeah.
So go ahead and have a sip, and then I can put that away.
Yeah. I like to move it.
So guys, just give us a second. You know, some parts of Georgia are a little bit on the rural side, so sometimes internet can not be perfect, but we're driving and we'll get into a better spot. Jody Grubbs says, happy to see you all back. Thank you, Jody Grubbs.
Thanks, Jody. Hope you have a nice Saturday, nice weekend.
We all had a snack. Hudson had a snack. We all had a nice little snack. There was there were benches. There were picnic benches outside by the
In Hudson.
motel, so it was nice.
Had a good sniff. He likes a good sniff.
Brenda's snacking on corn chips and guacamole. That's a nice snack.
Oh, yeah, God.
Kiana Maria, we had our egg salad sandwiches.
Nice.
We had them at approximately, I think it was around 10:40 a.m., 10:40, 10:45 this morning while we were driving. Or was it 11 something? No, I think it was 10 something.
10:40 sounds
yeah,
right.
so about an hour, a little more than an hour into our first live stream, we had our egg salad sandwiches. If you would like to see that, I did make the egg salad using the Eggland's Best eggs. And instead of mayonnaise, I used the Primal Kitchen avocado oil mayonnaise.
Vincent recommended that.
That
right?
Vincent recommended, healthier for James's heart, rather than having the Hellman's mayonnaise that has the seed oils. Miss K says hello. So yeah, I honestly really like that avocado oil mayonnaise, and I started using olive oil. I started using avocado oil cooking spray as well, you know, for like my non-stick spray when I need to use that for you know, baking and whatever.
I never heard of peach fudge.
I guess you could make anything fudge.
Peach fudge. I've heard of peach fuzz.
Journey to the concrete jungle. Exactly, Miss K.
Yeah.
Yeah, rough weather is headed to the northeast, leaving just in time. Well, we're headed to the northeast, Temps 308, so hopefully we will miss the weather will be cleared out by the time we get there tomorrow. But we're not heading away from New York City. We're heading towards New York City, towards the bad weather. It's a long way to Tipperary, la 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 la.
Yeah.
What's he saying?
Yeah.
Avocado oil does, Miss K, it tasted fine. I like the avocado oil mayo. It's the mayonnaise is made with avocado oil instead of seed oils, like, you know, or anything like that Hellman's has in it.
Yeah.
And I like it actually better than the Hellman's. Now that you know, at first I was apprehensive that James wouldn't look at that dancing peaches.
Yeah, we should tell Atomic.
That's a cute sign.
Yeah, it is.
And I think it's really tasty, so yes. Peach bread, peach salsa, peach slushy, everything peach down here.
Yeah.
It's peach crazy in Georgia. Savannah's 49 miles.
Yeah. Peach pizza.
Yeah, Cayenne Maria, they have the Primal Kitchen brand. They sell it at Whole Foods. That's where I get mine, at Whole Foods. But in Florida, they had it at Public Supermarket. But
It wasn't bad.
in New York, I get it at Whole Foods.
I like it.
Yeah. Stay in Saletta saying, how long is the drive? In total, it averages around 20 hours of drive time total. The fastest we've ever done it is 16 hours of drive time. But the slowest has been like, you know, 40 something hours. You know, like we hit during a snowstorm, and then we got stuck in, you know, like traffic, stop and go.
You never know. You never.
We've had I-95 be closed on us. I mean,
yeah, you never know.
that's why we don't make a reservation. We fly by the seat of our pants, literally.
Yeah.
We don't have a hotel reservation for tonight. We're just going to stop when we get tired. Simba's dad says, I just ran out to Winn-Dixie for a few necessary items. Oh,
Nice.
Very nice. Joseph Taylor is welcoming us back. It's raining now where
Back we are.
It's raining where Brenda is now.
Oh, in New Jersey? Wow.
Do you recommend avocado oil or vinegar and oil salad dressing? I just got here. No, Marty Lewis, I make my own salad dressing. I use olive oil for the salad dressing.
Balsamic.
And I mix it olive oil, 1 part olive oil to 2 parts balsamic vinegar. And I buy like a nice Modena one, like really like imported from Italy, like, because I really feel like it makes a difference, the quality of the balsamic vinegar you buy. And then I put some ground pepper in it, and that's my
That's it.
that's my salad dressing that we use for our salads. And the olive oil, I like the Terra brand, but you can buy whatever brand you like. But I like that brand because when you look at it's single source, and it comes from like I think it's Macedonia. It's a lot of I heard online and I was looking at it, a lot of olive oils, they're not really only just olive oil. They can have other things in it, and then, you know, they're not a single source, or they're sourced from many different places. You don't know what's going on in there. So, yeah. Anyway, I bought this Terra brand. I showed it on our live stream when I was baking my apple cinnamon bun cake, the brand that I use, and I think it tastes great.
If you get cold, let me know.
I stay in Stilettos. I'm from Miami. I thought of driving to New York City. I drove from Hollywood, Florida to Virginia, Newport News. Also Hollywood, Florida, Dayton, Ohio. Yeah, you can do it. I would recommend splitting it into two days, just because it's just a lot to do all at once, you know?
Yeah, it's a big bite.
And in all honesty, we rent a car because we don't need a car when we're in New York. We just give the car back. And while we're in New York, we just, you know, use public transportation or walk everywhere. So I think it must be a car in there. Car carrier. Yeah. Hey, Emin. How are you?
Hey,
Johnny
Emin.
Azaria says it's raining in Pennsylvania. Emin, I want to show you something. We got a new Easy Pass from Easy Pass, but it fits. It sees a different shape and everything, but it fits in your holder. I had to jam it in there, but it fits.
Hey.
We'll try it out tomorrow. Hey, Enrique. Thanks for joining. Oh, it's from Tunisia. Oh, okay. Thank you, Vincent. It's a single source from Tunisia. Okay, got it. Mark Wren is checking in. Hi, Mark. So we think that this might be a car transport in here. Like, I don't know if it's high-end cars or race cars.
Looks like a race car.
It looks like a race car because it looks like they camp in this part. Like they have a whole team. You know what I mean? Like this would be their racing car.
Out, you know.
See, registered RV, not for hire. It might be all part of a racing team. Like they're bringing it to something.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they have the workshop in there.
Yeah. I'm the only driver. I have a 5-year-old now, so I hate plans. I definitely want to see New York with my daughter. Yeah, I mean, I think you can do the drive by yourself. It's just maybe you want to even take more. If you have a 5-year-old, that's a long time for a 5-year-old to be bored inside a car. But maybe you want to do it 2 nights. You know, like make a whole thing of it and make it, you know, like stop a little bit and do something like at one point, so your 5-year-old doesn't get so bored. I mean, unless they're good with like just looking at their phone and, you know, watching a movie or whatever, you know. But even for you, just so you don't get so tired of driving, you know, because it is a lot.
Right.
You didn't use it. This is Enterprise rental car. They don't have one. They don't have a rental car Easy Pass. What they do is they're part of the Plate Pass system. So you'll get billed later. But with Plate Pass, you have to pay the higher toll, if you know what I'm saying. Like when you use a Plate Pass, you don't get a discount. You pay the full amount. So we're thinking of using it. Yeah, Moki, of course I have a driver's license. I drive in Florida all the time.
I'm a terrible passenger.
But
I don't have a passenger license.
When James and I are together, he prefers driving, and that way I can live stream. There's no way that
I would get car sick.
James would not be able to hold the gimbal and read the chat messages. He would get car sick. So he prefers if I am the passenger and talk to you guys and hold the gimbal, and then he drives it.
Much better.
But I could easily drive, and I know.
Yeah, I've driven with
I drive a stick shift. I know every
She's a good
type.
driver. Yeah,
I mean, I've
Karla,
never
stick
driven a
shift
truck, but I've driven, manual drive cars, not
Karla
just
has
automatic.
a 6-speed.
Hey, Fifi Lee. Yeah, in Florida, you don't. There's the Sun Pass. We have a Sun Pass too, but we don't. You know, we take I-95. I-95 is not a toll road.
Sun Pass.
What happened, MN, is last time that we drove up to New York, we rented a car from Hertz. I mean, the last time we drove from Florida to New York this past winter, we had our Easy Pass with us, but it didn't work.
It did not work.
And Hertz, which has a totally different policy than Enterprise, Hertz, you have to tell them before you take the car off the lot that you want to use their Easy Pass or their toll pass system, and then they charge you $30 a day plus the cost of the tolls. So what happened was we tried to use our Easy Pass and we didn't realize, but I guess the transponder stopped working. It was old. It was 5 years old, and we got a bill from Hertz for like $90-something because of the days of, you know, they charge us $30 a day, plus they charge us for the tolls that we went through as well, and then they charged us a convenience fee on top of that. You know, like slapping us in the wrist for not telling them ahead of time that we were going to be using it. So anyway, when that happened, I called up Easy Pass and I was like, listen, I had the Easy Pass up on the windshield. I live streamed the whole thing. You could see the Easy Pass is visible in the camera. You know, we had it up there. Why didn't it work? And she said, sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. I know that you could prove what it was up there, but I guess it wasn't working, so we'll send you another one. You know, it's too late to do anything about it because now you're going to get billed to the rental company. And I'm like, fine, mail me another one. So they mailed us another one, and that's it. That's our new one. Whether it works or not, I have no idea, but maybe we'll give it a shot. What do you think, James?
Yeah, try our Easy Pass again.
Yeah, Myrna's like, wow, that was steep. Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
Right, and MN saying, ouch. Charges us $5 a day, and only for the days that you actually use it. You know, like not every, but you're staying within the congestion zone. You're not up, you know, in and out of the congestion zone. So, at any rate, whatever. We're gonna see how it works. That's just crazy. They take no responsibility for it, says Barbara Thompson. Yeah, because they said if it was our car, like our own car that we are driving, they would take responsibility for it because then it's our car is linked to our Easy Pass account, like the driver's license, you know, the license plate. But this is a rental car, and the rental car, you know, you can't. You don't know what the license plate of your rental car is going to be until you get your rental car. It's not like, and you're not supposed to just add on a rental car onto your Easy Pass system anyway, because if you forget to take it off, guess what? Whoever drives it afterwards, yeah, you'll be paying for their tolls. Right. So that doesn't make any sense. Yeah. So all in all, you know, we'll see. MN says, I have one on my bureau that's like 30 years old at least. I haven't been on the toll road for years. Yeah. If you ever want to take a drive, if you're thinking of taking a road trip again, MN, you have to turn that, you can mail that one back. They'll send you a new one for free. You don't even have to mail that one back right away. I mean, if you get around to it, mail it. But they just send you one for free. You know, they're getting your money, you know, at least $25 a month. We keep, like, it replenished, so it's, you know, are they really giving it to you for free? Well, not, I mean, yes, they're they're giving you the device for free, but you know, you're paying for their service, so they're getting something out of it. You have an old SunPass. Yeah, Simba's dad. Ours is not that new either, but it's still working. So when it stops working, I'll get a new one. Yeah, because I guess they have a battery in them just like anything, and I guess the battery dies, you know, so it stops transponding, I guess, whatever you want to call it. Oh, that was Hudson, by the way. Let me show you Hudson. He was shaking and he got up.
There's the Hudster. 91 degrees right here. It's warm.
Yeah, Simba's dad hasn't used his SunPass in years. Yeah. Diana Maria says there's been plenty of complaints about Easy Pass. Yeah, well, you can't even really use Easy Pass on to pay the congestion price toll coming into New York. It's all done by Plate Pass. But if you have an Easy Pass, they will figure that out through the system and then bill the Easy Pass.
Oh yeah. There's no confusion there.
Right. But
They're looking out for you.
Yeah.
They're helping you.
I feel like when we get into that part of New Jersey, maybe we just take the thing down so they don't double dip us.
Yeah.
What do you think? You think we're going to get double dipped?
I don't know. It's like putting your whole Easy Pass right in the dip.
Guys in the chat, I know this is very specified, but has anyone had any experience where if they've gone through the congestion pricing toll into New York, had an Easy Pass up that wasn't registered to that car that you were driving, you know, like it was a rental, and then got charged twice? Like, does the Easy Pass get charged, and then also you get charged through the Plate Pass system?
Right.
I'm wondering. Let us know. Hey, Shrubby saying, good afternoon, guys. What kind of rental car? Ah, good question. We are in a 2025, brand new 2025 Hyundai Elantra hybrid 4-door. It's currently getting 44.8 miles to gallon. We got as high as 46. No, Simba's dad said yesterday I got an official looking text saying I owed some money from a toll. No, that's all just a scam. All that stuff's a scam. Don't ever respond to a text. If you're unsure about a toll, like through the Easy Pass system, call the place. Don't call anything associated with a text or an email. Those all could be fake. Yeah, Simba's dad says I called SunPass and the recording said it was spam. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It's a scam. Yeah, Connecticut used to have tolls on their stretch of I-95 and discontinued them. Exactly.
Yeah, that was terrible accidents.
Yeah.
And the Stratford toll.
Open Plumbing says, we hired a car in Los Angeles, drove to Palm Springs and San Diego. We didn't see any tolls. Do some states have tolls and others don't? Absolutely. Yes. Yeah. New Jersey.
Some roads in some states.
Florida has toll roads, like we're on. The Alligator Alley is a toll road. So in order to go out to the Everglades, like we did like a 2 weeks ago to see the wildfires, we had to pay, what was it, $3.75? Yeah, I think it's $3.75. If you don't have the cash to pay, they bill you in the mail. They read your license plate. If you don't have a SunPass. Yeah, and the Turnpike is a toll road. So different roads in different states are toll roads. You can always avoid a toll road, but because they have to tell you when it's going to be a toll, and you don't have to enter onto it. But yeah, there are a lot of states that have toll roads. New York has toll roads. New Jersey has toll roads.
My sister had toll roads.
Right, like the New York State Thruway is a toll road system, right? The New York State Thruway.
Yes.
That's what I remember, like when we drove upstate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look, it looks like a big roll of paper towels.
Look at that. It does look like a roll of paper towels. Like on a rack, you know, when you stack them up.
Yeah.
Looks like a paper towel roll. That's good, James. I like that.
My sister had pony. My cousin had pony.
You would think one would cancel out the other and not double charge you, but Canada, they're to different cars though. Like if the one that you have is like to your own account with a, and then they get the license plate from another one. I mean, it's hard to say. Do we have a front license plate in this car?
No.
Okay. You get a toll road and you get a toll road. Exactly. Simmons' dad's only driven 20,000 miles in 7 years. Oh my God. Wow, your car is definitely low mileage. You're going to be able to keep that forever if you want. That's amazing. They're telling James, consider taking a break. That's what came up. Consider taking a break because they don't know, you know, they think that...
We just had a break.
Right, we just had a break, but they're not computing that.
I'm driving silly.
So guys, we're in Georgia. We're driving. We are on our way. Road trip to New York City. New York City, boy. 7th Avenue meets Broadway. So thanks for joining us, guys.
Look, the truck is bobtailing it to get to another location.
But low mileage isn't good for the car. No? What do you mean?
If you want to sell it, it is.
Yeah, if you want a good resale value, it is. That's for sure.
Or it's worth a lot more money.
Yeah, and it's worth a lot more money if it's an expensive car to begin with. Emin is asking, does the Merritt Parkway still have tolls? Not. James says a resounding no. They took those away a while ago.
Those are like historic little booths.
They were historic little
made
booths.
out of like logs.
James
like
grew
log
up
cabin.
in Connecticut, so he knows. They took those away, and I didn't think so either because we had taken the Merritt to get to New Hampshire one time.
We took
we
Merritt to 91.
Right, we live streamed it, guys. I don't know if you remember, but we did take the Merritt Parkway on our live stream, and there were no they took that. They took those tolls away. No more tolls in Connecticut. Does the Merritt only run in Connecticut, or is it called something else?
There's the Wilbur Cross Parkway and the Merritt Parkway. They're the same thing. I don't know when they changed.
Simmons' dad's friend in Wisconsin has a Cadillac she bought in 2018. It only has 5,000 miles on it. Wow, that's great.
No, that's dynamite.
Yeah, you got the My Cousin Vinny reference. Yeah. Johnny already remembers the Christmas Dorito chips. Yes, we got.
Yeah.
Johnny, you are so right. That's when we bought those Christmas Doritos. They were like shaped like a Christmas tree. Exactly. Oh my God. What a great memory you have.
Holy cow.
I didn't remember those until you said so, Johnny.
We put them on the dashboard.
And remember, I got like deathly ill. I lost my voice.
Yeah, which is, a feat. It's a feat. The Christmas tree Doritos.
Oh, Bronte says, hi guys, we'll be at your book signing on Thursday. Oh, Bronte, we look forward to meeting you.
That sounds good.
Please make sure you introduce yourself and tell us that I'm such and such, also known as Bronte, because, like sometimes people meet us and they say hello, but we don't know who they are, because if they're in the chat by like a certain screen name, we don't, you know, we don't know. Like, say your name is Peter or something like that.
Yeah,
you just say,
Pete.
"Hi, I'm Peter," but then in the chat you go by the name of
Prickly Pete.
30x50.
Right, we don't know that.
Then you have to say, "This is Peter, 30x50." You know, we take the battery out, and ours doesn't sit for more than like, you know, maybe 2 months or something like that, a month or two, because oftentimes, you know, we come down to Florida. You guys don't even realize it, because we don't live stream every single day. You know, James has come, you know, gone down to Florida just for the day for work, and I'll stay or something like that, or
vice versa.
Or vice versa. James stays with Hudson and I'll fly down. And
oh, what's going on up here? What is this now?
then of course we move the car around. It's not a big deal to put the battery in and out. Like, it's easy. James does it by himself, I do it by myself. It's easy. You just have to have a little bit of muscle, because the battery weighs, you know, what would you say? How many pounds does that car battery weigh?
30 pounds. I don't know, 20 pounds.
Oh, watch out, James. Slow down, slow down.
Yeah, I got it.
Guys, there must be an accident. Guys,
Or is it road construction?
I don't know what's going on. Traffic is stopping.
Everybody's getting out of the left lane. Everyone's getting out of the left lane.
Oh, left lane closed.
Okay, so I'm going to get over here.
Yeah, but that's a whole half a mile.
I know.
You know, usually,
A lot of Elantras on the road, like you don't notice until you drive one.
right.
Guys, we've hit our first pickup.
Yeah, sometimes we have to go down just believe it or not, guys, like, you know, since we have so many clients down in South Florida, sometimes some of them are big corporate people, they want to have a meeting. You know, they fly you down just to have a meeting. It's a meeting about a meeting.
Yeah.
You know, it's to
Usually
plan.
Karla goes.
You know, those usually I go.
I just stay with the Hudson.
Right, Hudson and James stay in New York, and I just fly down
but then
for
you
the
come
day.
back that night.
You know, I go and come on the same day. You know, I'll take an early morning flight, like a 6-something in the morning flight, and then I'm back the same night. Doesn't matter to me, because the client's paying for the ticket anyway, and usually they just have so many frequent flyer miles. I don't even think they're really paying anything for me to fly down for the day. It's nothing for them. It's like a can of corn, exactly.
Or traffic hiccup.
Right, they just fly me down for the day, and they also give me a rental car, so I just drive it, and I'll start our own car and, you know, drive it around the neighborhood, go to
What
the
happened here?
supermarket, whatever.
Oh, a little fender bender.
Yeah, nothing major.
This is Saturday, so they work on Saturday night, I guess. On the road work.
No, Miss K, you know, like, I really like JetBlue, because JetBlue, it's really convenient in and out of Fort Lauderdale Airport, and they do a lot of flights, and it's nice. And I don't bring any luggage, so it's not like I have to really wait or anything like that. You just like, oh yeah, James loves this OGEECHEE Ogeechee River.
Look, see what had a little boat there. You see how low that was riding?
Yeah. I remember one time I had to make a presentation to a client. They said, oh, you know, they want to make a presentation of like how we're gonna do you know, the photography. So they flew me down, picked me up at the airport, and then I went to the meeting, and then I told them, don't book a ticket, you know, until like the latest flight back. And I took like I forget what it was, like an 8:30 or p.m. or something flight back to New York. I said, give me a car, you know, if you're gonna, and I'll get myself to the airport for the way back. So that's what I did. I got a car and I just drove to the house after the meeting, and then I just, you know, checked in on things, drove our car around just to start it up, and
Yeah,
then
you gotta look over the house, you know.
yeah, and then got the mail and, you know, so on and so forth. Said hello to the neighbors, and then I drove back to the airport, dropped the car off, and got back and got on the plane. You know, I had a friend that commuted by plane to DC every day.
Yeah.
You know, from New York. They worked in DC. They worked for the government, and it wasn't a requirement that you had to live right there. And they literally went back and forth every single day, 5 days a week. There was a good paying job, and, you know, I mean, I think that's a lot of commuting time, but they got work done on the plane and stuff, so they didn't mind it. You know, everybody's got their own, you know, like what they can accomplish, you know.
Their own grind. We shine bright because we grind tight.
Moki too. I don't think we'll be going back to the Merchant House Museum, because like we've done that. We've done 2 paranormal investigations of it. I think we'll do something different. We're not going to divulge it. I have a plan.
A system.
Oh yeah, Melanie. I didn't go with James, but James's friend got tickets for James and him. Went to go see Pearl Jam, and they had like
7th row.
Yeah, they were right up front, seventh row
Which
tickets.
was really like the 4th row.
Yeah.
And it was a madhouse.
Yeah, he said
Here
it was
for my life.
amazing concert, amazing.
It was in the height of the second album. Well, mental.
Acid Boy remembers the Snackosaurus.
Yes.
Yeah. And oh yeah, we got something good planned for
Hey,
Halloween.
James is the Drivosaurus.
Yeah, James is a Drivosaurus. I like that, James.
Look, a farm. I don't see any animals. There's a barn.
It looks a little overgrown. Yeah, DC has a lot of bad traffic. You're absolutely right. Verna's laughing. LOL, Drivosaurus.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Saturday, you know, 424 in Georgia, 93 degrees, and there's a moderate traffic here.
Oh, I don't like that on me at all.
Nothing too,
I'm going to put it to you if you need it, because you're in the sun, you know,
yeah,
not me.
nothing too bad.
Brewmaster Chef is saying hello. Thank you, Brewmaster Chef.
Brewmaster Chef, welcome aboard.
Appreciate that. Diana Maria says I drive it there every day from Virginia to DC.
Nice.
Knows the traffic, yeah.
Oh, it's brutal. My friend moved away because of that.
So guys, we're getting near Savannah, Georgia. This is the exit to get to Savannah. We had a wonderful time in Savannah. We've live streamed from there, and we've stayed there 3 times.
Yeah.
You know, the last time that we stayed there, we just stayed overnight on a trip down, but we didn't really, you know, it was hot to walk around because it was the summertime, so we didn't walk around, but we did a beautiful live stream where we stayed 2 nights the first night that we got down there, we walked a little bit. Then we walked all day the next day, and then night. We had dinner. It was really beautiful. And then the next day we did a little bit of exploring in the morning, and then we drove to Florida.
I love Savannah.
No, Wendy, we're not sure where we're going to stop for tonight because it really depends on traffic. We didn't make any reservation at any motel or anything.
That's what we drove down with last time, the Corolla. Remember? Or did we do the Nissan last time? They're all similar, you know.
Outlet mall.
It's a Containers outlet.
Exactly.
It's a big town.
Yeah, my Mustang says Guyana. My mom lives in Southern Maryland, and I live in Michigan now. When I go to visit, I fly into Richmond just to avoid DC area. Yeah, I hear you. Well, that was the HUD shake. He shook. The National Museum of the Mighty 8th Air Force.
That
Wow.
sounds cool. Very cool.
Yeah, Smoky 2 Adventures. We do plan to go to Charleston. It's just you know, it's just too warm this time of year for Hudson to walk around much because that'll still be close, like in the high 80s or low 90s.
It's 92 right now here in the car.
It's 92 degrees right here in the car near Savannah, so that's just too hot for Hudson to walk around in the sun for any great length of time. So maybe in the winter time we can stop in Charleston. That sounds like a good plan. This is the city of Pooler, Georgia. It says
45.6.
Pooler. Pooler.
Yeah, sorry, 45.6 to the gallon.
Oh, our fuel economy is a report 45.6 to the gallon. Very nice, James. Look, use your outdoor quack.
Oh, look at that Air Force plane.
Oh, look at that. That's the museum. Look at that. Look at that big plane. That's cool.
PBR Street Gang.
Yeah, we went to Raleigh. That was fun too. We live streamed at Raleigh.
Oh, I love Raleigh too.
Yeah, we did that on a trip up. That was the winter time though. Again, it wasn't so hot.
Raleigh was cool. Raleigh.
Yeah, we stayed there 2 nights. That was great. And we stayed at a mom and pop motel as well. That was really nice. What was that called? Do you remember?
The Longleaf.
Longleaf, exactly. That's perfect.
Where are those guys?
You know, warm for golf, 92 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, you know, there's some more players.
Yeah.
There's a lighthouse.
Oh, that was a B-52 TA Tickler? Oh, very cool. Brendan Nelson says it's only 801 miles to get back from where we are now to get back to New York City.
Just that.
There's some pretty clouds out though today, that's for sure, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice. Look, they have a doggo.
Doggo, wow.
Look at their sticker in the back. To see the doggo?
Yeah.
Hiking, they're hiking. Mom and Dad are hiking, doggo's hiking. That's the way it should be, right there.
Doggo's a big part of it, yeah.
Yeah, the sky is pretty, says Ahmed.
Look, it's South Carolina state line 8 miles ahead.
Lost Flaco says, hi Karla, I want to remind you of the app site Hotel Tonight. Get big discounts for unsold rooms. Oh, perfect. Hotel Tonight.
Nice.
Thank you. I'm going to write it down on my phone right now. Hotel Tonight. Let me write it down. Hold on. I'm going to write it down. Give me a second. I'm not going to read chat messages. I have to type into my other phone.
There's gonna be a hotel tonight.
Hotel
tonight, I know.
App. Okay.
You can beat around the bush.
Yeah.
Hotel tonight.
I never heard of that app either, but thank you for letting me know, because we have booking.com, but people, like, there've been some bad things saying about that, and I've used Expedia too. And there's pictures and descriptions. Oh, cool. That sounds wonderful. Thank you. Oh, hey, Bighorn MT.
Hey,
Just getting home. Safe travels. Thank you for joining. And oh, it's so funny. We were waving to you when we hit the Palm Beach exits, the West Palm Beach exits. We're like, oh, where's Bighorn MT? You'll have to watch the replay of our first part of our live stream, part 1, the first part of our journey from this morning when we were still in Florida. Right now we're in Georgia. We're just passing, we're in the outskirts of Savannah.
No shoes. Look, it says
Yeah,
no
and
shoes.
Myrna's used travel velocity too.
No shoes.
Yeah, the
You go
gnome.
inside there.
The gnome, James.
Yeah, no, this said no shoes.
I got it.
Yeah, the gnome. The Travelocity gnome.
But I heard they've been in cahoots and that don't pass along real discounts. Yes, got it.
Oh, Travelocity?
Yeah.
That's a dude with the pointy hat, the little gnome.
Oh, you were waving to me as at work. I was at the VA hospital. Oh, awesome, Bighorn MT. Here's Port Wentworth. That does not sound like. Wait a minute, that's that British show.
Port Went.
Wentworth.
No, it's Port Went.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was shiny, that 18-wheeler. You're right, Myrna.
And it said no shoes on the door.
Yeah.
Look at those huge cranes, Joe.
Yeah, big cranes. License to chill.
Oh, yeah.
Today is National Hummingbird Day. Oh, thank you, T.A. Tickler.
Nice.
Hummingbirds are very pretty.
Yeah, they move fast.
James's mother used to have a hummingbird feeder. That I remember. Look at those clouds. Aren't those pretty, guys? Wow, the Royal Oak Villas starting from the mid-300s. It's not cheap to live at the Royal Oaks Villas, that's for sure, right?
Yeah, it's like the middle of nowhere.
Well, it might be in Savannah, though.
Maybe it's on a golf course or something. Some of the trees have that Spanish moss on them.
I see that. That's pretty. Oh, is that another boat? Yep. The Thunderbird Motel. Yes, Brenda, that was our favorite place to stay. that mom and pop motel in Savannah, Georgia. We wanted to stay there a second night, but they didn't have a room for us on the second night. So then we went to the Aloft across the street, and then we tried to stay there last time we stayed in Savannah, but they were booked. So we ended up staying again at the Aloft. Walk was fun. It was very pretty, Savannah. I enjoyed seeing Savannah a lot, and the parks were really pretty.
It was like that little guitar museum. Remember?
Yes, that was at the other hotel, but service wasn't good inside there. I just remember that.
Yeah, in the death stairs.
Yeah,
the suicide stairs.
Yes, I remember that too. And those guys were like congratulating us for me running up of it.
Yeah.
You know, running up it real fast.
Yeah, gotta be careful.
Yeah, it's hard to say, Robert. It depends how tired we are. You know, if we're gonna do a room, film a room tour of wherever we stay. I don't know. It really depends how tired I am.
Railroad bridge, see that? Big counterweight.
You want any water? It's buff.
Yeah, it was simple. Guys, push your tray table
South
to
Carolina.
South Carolina.
Guys, we're in South Carolina.
Third state. Georgia went down pretty easy.
Guys, we just entered South Carolina. Woo-hoo!
Joy to the world.
And that's where our car is from, right? Our rental car says South Carolina, I believe.
Our license plate says that. So
Yeah.
people think we're locals.
Yeah.
We're townies.
Exactly.
Maybe don't think we're just townies.
No, T.A. Tickler, I will never stay at south of the border again. It got way too expensive.
Never say never.
No, we'll drive further or stop sooner. No, it's that other place. It's much better for the money.
Yeah, it is.
There's no reason to ever stay south of the border again. There really isn't.
There's really not, but I don't like saying never.
But why? It was a difference of like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yay, state 3. Oh, Big Porn MC just started making videos. Was in Toronto. Oh, nice. I'm glad you had a nice trip there. James and I thought it was very pretty. We weren't live streaming when we visited. That was a bunch of years ago, but it was very, very nice place. Asin Boy said the south of the border has been latubbed.
Latubbed, yeah.
I like that. I like that saying, Asin Boy.
Tub it.
It's been latubbed.
Yeah, it's funny how things change. If things are different, they wouldn't be the same.
Shrubby, we started live streaming at 9:38 a.m. this morning. So we hit the road around like I think we left like by our garage at 9:20 something?
Yeah.
Diana Maria says everything's expensive. That's all I'll say on that. Yeah, Wendy said the Aloft is always good. Yeah, we've had a good experience. You know, we like to stay at some place that's dog friendly. Hutz is a service animal, so technically I could bring him in anywhere, but we don't need the drama. I'd rather stay at a place that's dog friendly, guys. Lost Figo says, Hotel Tonight has a map of the region with different availability and prices. It helps you gauge as you drive. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, we'll definitely check into that. Like, maybe as we get a little further on in our drive.
Yeah.
It's still pretty early to figure that out.
Into
because it's only 4:41, you know, so we have a while yet to go.
And we have to get through all of South Carolina, which is huge. That rest area is always crowded. Look at those puffy plants.
Yeah.
There's doggos.
Oh, Bighorn MT. I think I'm gonna wait to answer you until the internet connection gets a little stronger, so that way I don't have to. I'm not gonna repeat it twice. You know, with you not hearing it, me breaking up. So just give me a second. I'm gonna wait until the internet connection gets strong. So I'm doing some live streaming in West Palm Beach area. Any advice? The only advice I can give you as far as live streaming is that the internet service, if you're gonna live stream, not just do a recorded video. Is that what you're asking, Bighorn MT? You're gonna be live streaming? Yes. If you're live streaming, internet service can be not so good in Palm Beach area.
Yeah, frustrating.
I don't know. I mean, we have two different cell carriers. We have both AT&T and T-Mobile. I think T-Mobile tends to work better in the Palm Beach area, but sometimes I had to rely on AT&T. So I would check and make sure that your connection is very strong, because it can be frustrating if it's not. So before you start live streaming, that's a good advice I can give you, is to download the app Speed Test and test the speed connection of your internet connection. And what's important is not the download speed; it's the upload. You need a strong upload for live streaming. But other than that, just have fun and be yourself. You know, honestly. Yeah, Bighorn MT says, I have T-Mobile. I want to do live streaming, but if I run into problems, I can do a video. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good, yeah. If you run into problems, just do a recorded video instead. Lost Fly Girl says, congratulations, state number 3, South Carolina, heading our way back to New York City.
Yeah, we're getting there.
But yeah, that's what I would suggest. If you don't have it already, there's a site called... you know, to check your internet connection. Speed test. Download the site Speed Test and check your internet connection. And then if it's weak, don't even bother, because otherwise you'll just end up frustrating yourself. Thames 308 says you're in the last state. Wow, why is it so hot all of a sudden? Like,
oh, I turned it off.
Oh, it's fine.
Here.
With huge palm trees.
Yeah. Is that good?
Yeah, that's good. I'll just go like that. Maybe, I don't know if it's that hook that's in there. Vincent Padula says I use that with my home internet too. Yeah. Yeah, you can check your home internet speed with that as well.
So it gets cloudy. Now turn it back down because it's going to be hot.
Yep. Oh, Bighorn MT says, oh, thank you. Of course, happy to help. Any questions you might have, just feel free to ask. It's no problem. You know, we would really appreciate everyone helping us out when we were first getting started with live streaming, because honestly, we didn't know a thing. We did not know a thing. Yeah. Vincent's laughing that Karla's warm for a change. Yeah, usually I'm cold. The other day when I got drenched with the rain, I got freezing cold. I was like waterlogged. I had to go home and Jimmy.
Yeah, I wrapped her in a
Jimmy made me
blanket.
some mint tea.
Yeah, put her in a blanket.
Mm-hmm.
Big socks.
Michael says it's pouring in New York right now.
Oh, geez, look at how far different it is. Here it's 89 and sunny.
89 degrees and
Partly
sunny.
cloudy, yeah.
Yeah, with clouds.
We're in our Hyundai Elantra.
Karla and James, your night out chasing the fires in the Everglades was so informative, and even the children were watching. Yeah, I mean, I had never seen anything like that before. I mean, it was crazy. They were so huge, and
That was the biggest ever, I think.
Yeah, they said that was the biggest, like that was the largest amount of wildfire, you know, that would burn at any, you know. Time.
Yeah, looks like Lauder. Looks like this is Steve.
Oh, from my hand, maybe, when my hand was
earlier,
bleeding.
yeah.
Oh, thunderstorms are approaching the North Carolina, Virginia area. Oh, thank you. Yeah,
That's
Fly
right.
Girl liked our Everglades streams too.
Yeah, I love that. It's crazy out there. It's like a whole other like continent.
I'm just checking to see how this is doing. Oh, that's at 100? Good. Can you hold this? I gotta charge this one now. You know,
Look at that big cloud right
because we're
above
at
the road.
25%, so it's
Yeah.
gonna be El Chargeronis, you know?
Yep. A lot of trees, broccoli trees.
Yeah. Broccoli trees. Consider taking a break. Did you see that? That pops up on the
A
screen.
little cup of coffee.
Little cup of coffee comes up.
Too bad.
Yeah,
they don't
Open
know.
Plumbing says that they already had their Halloween decorations up in Disney. Yeah,
Yeah,
I believe it.
people in Florida.
And you know what? Neighbors of ours already have their Halloween decorations up in Florida. I kid you not. No, not yet, James. Don't get started with that, James. No creepies.
No, not yet, guys. A little
Not
early.
yet, not yet.
It'll be here. It'll come so quick. The city gets scary.
I can't wait to see all the Halloween decorations. I love it. I love those live stream walks where we
How about
find,
those,
like
yeah,
in the Upper
Greenwich
East
Village?
Side.
Yeah,
No,
Greenwich
and
Village.
yeah, Greenwich Village and the Upper East Side. They
Remember
do the
those
best.
tables last year? Like the operating tables?
Yeah, that was sick.
By,
And I don't think anyone else showed that.
No.
That was really awesome.
We're in South Carolina right now, guys. Big state. A lot to get through. We got this. Look, some motorcycles going that way.
Yep. Yeah, you already see Christmas commercials on TV, says MG Mustang. Oh my God. Oh, what city are we near? We're near Ridgeland. Ridgeland, if that means anything to you. South Carolina. Take a pizza break. Yes, Ms. K, definitely. We will have lots of pizza when we're back in New York. Oh yeah, I couldn't handle it when those people were feeding the gators pizza, but that wasn't JandK's doing. Yeah, no, we didn't like that either, guys. That was not on our that was not on the live stream when we saw the wildfires. That was just to go check to see if there was a thunderstorm and alligator spotting. And yeah, I mean, we saw alligators, but like, you know, yeah, they shouldn't have been doing that. But you know, just, some people, they just don't know. Jasper County has the largest wetlands preserved in the state. Oh, nice. Thank you.
Wow.
That's where we are now.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, here's that place, the Shine Town. Remember we stopped, but it was underwhelming. It's a place that sold moonshine, and we thought it was going to be a great, like,
Picture.
maybe handwritten signs on the storefront or something like that, but it wasn't. It looked like a strip mall.
Some rabbit outside with a shotgun saying, "Oh, yep."
Oh, you gotta go get a sandwich? Okay, Ms. K, go get yourself some snacks. We'll be here. Why? No. Gee, it really wants her to take a break.
Yeah, but...
Oh, Ms. Lobo Bob, like that high lookout. Yeah, wasn't that great, the new observation tower that opened? Yeah,
and then I put the lightning photo up.
Yeah, we put the lightning photo up on our...
for our members.
For our Patreon and YouTube members as a...
I got one.
Behind the scenes.
I actually got 2 or 3, but one
Right.
was really bright.
Yeah, that one that you posted was the best.
Was the best, yep.
Guys, you know what else? We had so many fun moments this summer in Florida. You know what else was fun? Seeing the manatee as the cruise ship was coming by.
Yeah, that was great.
In Miami Beach. How awesome was that? Oh my God, it's a manatee. Or something.
Yeah. That was great.
Wendy loves the Everglades live streams. Another Buc-ee's, 152 miles. That's the one in Florence, South Carolina.
Right, Florence of Arabia. He was an English guy.
Thames 308 learned a lot about Fisher Island.
Came to find
Awesome.
some Turkish. Beep, beep.
Extra good, right, guys? Yeah, we have seen manatees near the power plant. Like we drove up up by Palm Beach, but I don't know. It's not the same when they're just sitting there. I don't know.
I like seeing them in the wild.
Yeah,
Look at that huge flag.
Oh wow, that is. I mean, it is the wild there too, but it's different in a way.
Just like seeing alligators in the wild is different than.
Yeah, but it just was different because like there you expect them to be there. That's
Right.
the thing. That's what I think it is. You expect them to be there. Wouldn't you agree?
Yep.
just give us a second. The internet is a little weak connection here. We'll drive it. It'll get stronger. Just give us a second. Give us a second, guys. Oh, thank you, David. Says have a safe trip back home, said David Browder. Thank you, David. Miss K watched a couple of our videos from 5 years ago. Hudson was only 8 at the time. Oh. Ms. Lobo Bob loved the rainstorms, most of them home and on the road. Oh.
Yeah, that's pouring rain. $46.9 to the gallon.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that because Mrs. Jones had a question about the hybrid. So give us a second, guys. We're just waiting for the internet connection to get a little stronger, and then we'll talk about the performance of this rental vehicle. So Mrs. Jones says, I'm watching because I don't like long trips out.
I don't know what that ready says. It just says green ready.
You know, for the charging.
Oh,
So guys, look at this. Look at the fuel economy. 46.9. Do you see that? 46.9 fuel economy. 46.9 to the gallon. That is amazing fuel economy. So I would say that the hybrid is working out great, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Very good economy. Hey, Justine. Thanks for joining.
Are there people sitting in that car?
No, that's just the rest.
Headrests.
It's just the ones in the back seat are so low that you think that those are heads, but they're not. No. Makes a difference keeping it in here, though.
Oh, yeah.
Not quite as swilly to drink.
Exactly. Bilge.
What do you think this is for? Just to keep all the sun off of there?
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
That's a screen, you know.
Yeah.
Right?
The sun.
Yeah. Times 308. This doesn't need to be charged. I think it just charges itself, the battery, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's not. This isn't an electric
It's like
vehicle.
regenerative.
This is a hybrid. It's a regenerative power.
Like regenerative braking, regenerative on your idle.
See, that's the dash there.
I don't know what this is. That's what is that?
No, I'm not really sure what the heck that's
Is that
for.
a phone thing?
Maybe that's for like it would get a digital readout of how many miles per hour you are, or
No,
something.
it's just painted on here.
Mrs. Jones says, I love your live streams on the road. I feel like I'm a passenger. Totally trust James at the wheel. Oh,
thanks, Miss Jones.
thank you, Mrs. Jones. Let me show you sweet boy Hudson.
92 degrees here.
92 degrees Fahrenheit.
Sunny.
Look, he's in the sun now. Look at him sunbathing.
Yeah, he loves it.
Look at your little lizard Hudson. He's like the lizard. He likes the sun.
Lounge lizard.
Wendy says, hi, sweet Hudson.
He's a lounge.
Damon Michael's like, there he is. Hi, Adrian. How are you? Thanks for traveling with us. Thanks for saying hi.
Yeah, thanks for popping along in the back seat.
Oh, wait. Fly Girl just checked Waze, and the weather is good for us, too. Thank you for checking Waze for us, Fly Girl.
The navigator.
Appreciate that.
One for the navigator.
See you later,
This is
alligator.
the Kusawachi River.
See you in a while, crocodile. Justine said, dear Huds. Oh, Huds. Hey, look at those clouds. What do you think that looks like? Look at that thing. It's like a big... I got this.
A dog.
Right here.
Yeah.
This looks like a bunny rabbit
Yep.
laying down on its tummy.
Yep.
What do you think, guys? A big bunny rabbit, like those are the big ears, laying down on its tummy, and that's its cottontail.
Oh, nice.
What do you think?
Looks great.
What do you think of that? What cloud formation? What do you think of when you see that cloud? This big one right here. Oh, Moki too. Hudson sleeps good wherever he is. He's like the best dog for traveling.
Best traveling homie.
He's great in the car. He's great in the hotel. He sleeps wherever he wants. You know, he's just so good. You know, including ones I had as a childhood. Oh, hold on. I'm going to wait until tell you all this. There's the Spanish moss in the tree.
Yeah, I see it.
Shrubby says cars have come a long way since my first car. Yeah. The cloud is Hudson standing on his back legs trying to get a snack. Oh, I like that, John Vlahos.
Yeah, I
like that, John. Thank you. No, we haven't seen any Roy Rogers. Those are on the Jersey Turnpike. They are.
The Fixins Bar.
Yeah. So, what was I gonna say?
Do they do the Fixins Bar anymore?
I don't think that's hygienic anymore. You know, since COVID, they got rid of all that stuff.
Yeah.
The Hyundai has a nice dash and display. It sure does.
Yeah, it's nice.
So yeah, this is what I was going to say, guys. Out of all the dogs I've ever had, and that includes dogs that I had growing up, you need more? Hudson is the best passenger because he never gets car sick. He just sleeps and he doesn't bother you. Like, he just stays in his back seat and he just, minds his own business, doing, Hudson things like dreaming of pizza and such. And he's such a good boy. Now, that being said, it's not like the dogs that James and I had together before Hudson were not good at the car. They were, but they would be more bothersome. Meaning, like, one of them would try to climb into the front seat all the time.
Yeah.
And he wanted to, stay in my lap.
But he was big.
But he was 75 pounds, so he wasn't exactly a lap dog. But he didn't like being in the back seat by himself. And the other one was just, he wanted food all the time. So if you were eating food, he wouldn't just, stay in the back seat and leave you alone. He would climb into the front seat trying to eat all the food. So
Yeah.
I would say Hudson's the best because
Manners wise, yeah.
he's very good manners. Even if we're eating, he just stays in the back seat and he waits for us to give him whatever we're going to give him. He doesn't demand anything. He doesn't, bark or whine or cry or anything like that.
When people came up to the car.
Right.
When they approached the car.
Mogi2 Adventure says there'll never be another Hudson. I mean,
we said that about our other dogs.
yeah, but I don't think there'll be another dog quite like Hudson. That's true.
But they're all great.
But they're all great, and I'm sure we'll give another guy another home one day. But right now we have our Hudson. We don't have to think about that.
Right. 47.1 miles to the gallon. 47.1 to the gallon.
Wait, we're just buffering, so just give me a second. Guys, do you see that? Fuel economy, 47.1. That's our all-time high. So Mogi2 Adventures, I do have a great recommendation for Italian food in Brooklyn. I mean, in New York City. Now, my recommendation is in the East Village, and I would say it's John's of 12th Street. Hands down, John's of 12th Street. An amazing place, mom and pop restaurant,
a lot of history.
Excellent service, a lot of history. We've live streamed from there. Why don't you watch the video and see for yourself? It's a nice live stream because it was, we ate there celebrating my birthday. And Hudson was with us, and they cooked a special meal for Hudson. Now remember, this was during the pandemic. So the restaurant was not that crowded because it was during the pandemic. You had to distance yourself from others and stuff like that at that time. The owner of the restaurant, we know the owner, and he invited Hudson to come and dine inside too. But generally, you can't bring your dog inside. But that's our hands down, John's of 12th Street, best Italian restaurant in New York City. And they have a full vegan menu. So even if you bring someone that's vegan, they can get everything that you want, that you're eating, but in the vegan form. So if you want spaghetti and meatballs, they can get spaghetti and meatballs, but in vegan. Mogi2 Adventure, all you have to do is type in James and Karla, John's of 12th Street. It will, on our channel, when you're searching, it will come up.
People found out Hudson was inside. They had to close the street, really.
Yeah.
Once people found out Hudson was in there.
No, I don't think tipping it differs from state to state. I think that a lot of restaurants have gotten very greedy when asking, like when they say, suggested tip rates, 25%, 30%.
Yeah.
I think they've gotten greedy. And I think it's entirely up to you to give what you feel appropriate for the service, for the quality and the service that you get. Internet definitely has to be good. It's okay right now, but it can, then in 5 seconds from now, it can be no good.
Yeah, I got it.
See right now, 100, and it was just 27. Because it's like, I think it's the woods.
Yeah. You know how the beans are too.
Yeah. James was asking, should we do another song thing? But the internet is a little spotty through here, so I think we're gonna wait until the internet gets stronger to do that. I don't know why I'm holding it closer to.
You gotta talk like a microphone.
Yeah. Tuskegee Airmen
Memorial Highway. Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, the trees are tall.
Like Jurassic.
My friend Carmen loves watching your channel, says Brenda. Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, Brenda, for letting us know. And
hey, Carmen.
Shout out to Carmen, even though you're silent in the chat. That's okay. We know you're watching and behind the background there.
Big ups.
Yes, Iris. This is a rental car. This is a 2025 Hyundai.
The seats are comfortable.
Yeah, Elantra.
It has good bolstering.
A Hyundai Elantra, guys. It's the LTD version, and it's a hybrid.
Good side bolstering, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, the seats have been comfortable. I have no complaints on the seats. Hyundai Elantra.
This is how we do it.
Florence, 121 miles.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Let me see if this is charging back here. It is. That's up to 60, so doing good. Yeah, see, it's unstable again. So that's being tough, you know.
Yeah, it's terrible. So everyone's saying the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
This is easier.
Yeah.
You know, it's still heating up the car.
Yeah. What I was commenting to James is like, it hasn't been difficult for me to live stream. You know, it's been, it hasn't gotten really hot on the dashboard, or I haven't had the phone overheating, even though it's been in the 90s and sunny. That's because I've stayed in the shade a lot. And the way this car is, like, look at the dash. It's like kind of deep, and then there's a nice, like, it's a big slant to the
Window, it's rigged.
Yeah, the windshield is very slanted.
D.
Yeah, this is the Elantra LTD model, 2025. When we picked it up, I think it had 1,600 miles on it, something like that. MN says, seems like you're making great time. Yeah. So far, so good, MN.
Knock wood.
Yeah, maybe it has good aerodynamics. Yeah, you're right, Vincent. You know, the windshield like this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably cause it to be very slippery to the air.
Yeah.
He's 100% correct.
Helps with the gas mileage.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, there's some horses. There were some pretty horses over there. I don't think you were able to see them, but there were like 4 horses in the field eating grass. It was pretty.
Well, horses, of course.
This is a little rest area.
The famous Mr. Ed.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Ed.
No, not too bad on the road noise. Not at all.
A little bit. But not bad. The bigger your tires, like this I think has pretty good sized tires.
Yeah, for the size car it is.
Yeah, the more road
Yeah.
you get, yeah.
The bigger the tires, you said?
Yeah, the more road use.
Because of the center of gravity, so they're fatter.
Yep. That's why you see rally that take place in snowy countries like Finland.
Oh my.
They wear a very, very narrow tire.
So that's the second number in the tire?
I think so.
You know, it's like, you know how it's 225,
Yeah, the
45,
width.
or
Yeah.
225, 50,
No, the
or
25 is like it's a 25 inch or 20. Good for you.
Hi, Natasha. Thanks for joining us. Hello, The Real Rap Show is saying it's raining in New York. Thank
Hey,
you, The Real Rap Show. And
6'3", maybe a quarter of an inch bigger.
And hey, Natasha, thanks for joining us.
The
We're
ride
in
stuff.
South Carolina now, guys. South Carolina.
1990, Chub Rock bursts upon the scene, looking mean with a pocket full of green.
Yeah, we don't have the Hyundai N model. No, this is not the N model.
No, that's a performance car.
Yeah, that's not. This is not a N model. This isn't the performance version.
No, the N model's a serious car, just like Type R Civic. The N car is BMW.
Yeah, there are a lot of trees, right, Miss K?
Mercedes AMG.
Tire Talk with James and Karla.
Tire Talk.
Tire Talk.
This has been Tire Talk. Sponsored by...
Hey guys, we just recorded a podcast. I've got some good news about our book. Not only are we going to be on Sirius XM, I wish it was today because we have Sirius XM. We could be listening to it in the car. It's not airing until next, I think, in another week or so, with Eric Alpert talking about our new book, Vinyl NYC. But we're going to be on a podcast for the Record Store Day. The Record Store Day podcast, which is a very well listened to podcast talking about our new book, Vinyl NYC. And then we're going to be on another radio show that we're guests on. And we also got to pick music to accompany it as well. And that's a small radio show out of Malibu, California. But you can watch it wherever because it's on, it's streamed in other places as well.
Malibu Barbie. Okay. We're going to be on East Village Radio.
Right, and we're going to be on East Village Radio. But no, I don't know if anyone heard me because internet is terrible here. See, there's the Malibu that I was going to take instead of this one. But I don't think the Malibu got as good a gas mileage as this.
Not 47.
No. Tuskegee Airmen Monument, next right.
Oh, cool.
Remember we saw a show about them
Oh, yeah, it's fascinating.
on PBS.
Yeah, fascinating.
No, Iris, we're not going to the Sirius XM studio in New York City. We already recorded it. We recorded it down in Florida, and he's going to be broadcasting it live on his show. But the other radio show, we also recorded it, and he's going to be broadcasting it live on Malibu. But we're going to be on the East Village radio show, not this Saturday. Obviously not today, but a week from today, guys. In 1 week from today, we will be live on the radio, East Village Radio, and you can watch it, you can stream it live, or you can watch it. That's the recorded show of it. They'll air it again live as well. But there's shows like you can listen to the back show of it.
Yeah.
And
What time's
that's
that?
called the name of the show. I'll give you the name of the show, and I'll give you the time and everything. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on.
Hold on.
I gotta get it. I don't want to give you the wrong name of the show. Okay, it's the name of the show is Elia versus, and it will be Elia versus James and Karla Murray or Vinyl NYC. I'm not sure what he's going to do, but it's Elia versus, and then the question mark is like the guest. And he's a record producer and also the host of this show on East Village Radio. So East Village Radio streams live from their booth on First Avenue in New York City. But you can also listen to them not live. But we'll be live on the radio. So we'll be in the booth with Hudson at the radio station. And we'll be taking photos. Well, there'll be music playing. So maybe we can record the... we're going to ask him. Maybe we can record the part where there's no music playing.
It's a live stream.
As a live stream, too.
What time are we going to be there?
Between 2 and 3 p.m. next Saturday.
We'll live stream right after.
Yeah. Then we'll live stream right afterwards when we're off the air. But we'll show you us inside the booth. It will be a lot of fun. I'm excited.
Wiki.
I've been told that I have a very good radio voice.
James is going to sing.
And you know who told me that? The media assassin himself.
Harry Allen.
We were on his show twice.
Me and Hudson are going to revive our Seals and Croft impression.
Yeah.
Summer breeze.
We're on I-95 North, they're asking.
Me and Hudson.
At 11, we're on I-95, Interstate 95 heading north.
Me and Hudson, breaking it down.
Oh, Natasha had to have a knee replacement on her left leg.
Oh, that's tough.
And now you have the same surgery in your right knee. Oh, well, we hope you're... Natasha, I didn't see that. I just scrolled back because I missed it when we were buffering and I was trying to fix the phone. But, yes, we hope you get on the mend real soon. And Hudson sends you healing kisses, of course. Outside, like holding the book, but we'll do a whole thing. We'll go over there, just down the block.
Right, guys.
Oh, hi, Linus Nordlander from Sweden is saying hi. Thank you. No, we're not in New Jersey. We're not in New Jersey yet. No way. We started in Florida. It took us over 5 hours just to drive from Fort Lauderdale to the Florida state line with Georgia. So no, we're in South Carolina and we're making excellent time. There's no way we could have done the trip any faster because all we did was stop for 1.5 hour break to walk Hudson and have some snacks and get gas and use the restroom. vintage bike.
Yeah. 1 2 1 2. Right about now.
Right about now. Funk Soul Brother, right about now. Oh, yeah, of course you could see Hudson.
Shout out to my man Mike D.
He's sleeping on his pizza blanket in the back seat.
Hudson's gonna do a pizza freestyle.
Oh, and then yes, we had our egg salad sandwiches earlier. We had it around about an hour into our first live stream. We had our egg salad sandwiches. That'll be cute with the mic. We can set up the book next to our vintage mic and say we're the game.
Yeah, that sounds great.
I got ideas.
Oh yeah, I was thinking. Maybe it's 6 or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like a light. Like he's sleeping. Let him dreaming, relaxing. Exactly. Simba's dad, we do put a coat on Hudson in the colder weather. He gets very chilly because he doesn't really have any fur on his belly. His belly is pretty bare, and even his regular coat is a very short coat. I think I left our open book on the stack by accident. You know, I really want to leave 2 down here, but it doesn't matter. We'll order more. Guys, sometimes the internet is not a strong connection through these rural areas, so just bear with us. Look at that, they must be doing hunting, because why would you get your boat like so it blends into the water like that?
Yeah, for duck hunting or something, or fishing, because the fish don't see it really. It looks just like the water.
Hudson the pizza hound, exactly. He's sniffing out the pizza. He's gonna be on the radio show. He'll have a lot to say.
Oh yeah, he'll be breaking it down for you. He's gonna be spitting some bars. Hudson, you gonna spit a few bars for us? 1 2 1 2.
Exactly. Oh, we watch out, James. There's a lot of debris in the road. No, we're not gonna be. We're not gonna make it to DC. I doubt today. You know, that'll be tomorrow's live stream, I think.
Yeah, we don't know.
You know, we really don't know.
Road could close in a half hour. Everything goes sideways. You can't predict. You start getting cocky that you made good headway, and then oof.
Like, you know, like sometimes we see deer and things like that, but it's warm still, so maybe later, you know, we might see animals.
Yeah, it's still 91 out.
Guys in South Carolina.
5:30 p.m. on your Saturday.
Isn't that weird that I don't remember internet being so poor in South Carolina. Oh, hi, Radhika. How are you? Radhika, happy belated birthday, Radhika.
I know it was last week.
I hope you had a nice celebration with Snoopy. Happy belated birthday, Radhika.
If you can hear us.
I think you can, and we came back to civilization. Yeah, Javier, we saw that there's bad weather in New York, but it's okay. We got this, no problem. Radhika says, oh, thank you, James and Karla. The outside temperature is 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, we have the air conditioning set low. I had it set to 67 because I was baking in the sun. James put it to 70. I guess he got too cold. That was the Hudson shake. Hudson's up. Oh my God. Look at those yawns, guys. She's so sleepy.
He smells sleepy.
Oh, sleepy. Hi, Sleepy Hudson.
Sleepy boy Hudson. On his blankie.
How's he end up with his butt up there?
I'm not sure.
So silly. Just sent us $10.
Thanks, Bighorn MT. That's a fantastic job.
Thank you, Bighorn MT.
Bighorn MT, thank you so much. Fantastic job. Oh, there's a dead deer.
Oh, no.
Big one.
Appreciate that, Bighorn MT. Does that staying across the screen now? What did I hit that to heart it, but I don't know what I did. So let me know, guys. Is that a going across the screen in some strange way now? Let me know what in the world I did here. Do I double click it? I'm not sure. I think I might have, with my hand.
In your haste.
Double click something. Hold on, guys. I gotta sort this out. Shows on the screen. What do you mean, like on the top? Is that annoying? I mean, I'm not sure what no.
No, you have to whatever regular.
It's smaller in the center instead of crossing at the bottom of the screen. Okay, so I mean, so it doesn't move away. Okay.
So you have to get it out of there.
Hold on, I don't want it to be. Is that okay? Good. I moved it away now. So. I think that's just so I can acknowledge it. But thank you so much, Bighorn MT. That's very sweet. Yes, we are still in South Carolina, Robert Parker. Yes,
indeed.
Yes, we are. These states are sometimes are like lengthy states. They can take a little while.
Carolina's huge.
Autonomy, gotcha. Yeah, you know what I did is I double clicked the screen and I wanted to tap a heart, but I guess who knows what in the world I did. I only have I'm holding gimbal with one hand. I was petting Hudson with my other hand. Yeah, I figured it out. Thank you, Vincent. I had to double click it. I clicked it once and it made it bigger, and then I clicked it again and it reduced it back in size.
Right.
Wow, look at that. Flying J, unleaded, $2.75. Yeah, it is. That's I don't know if that's cash only, but that's a fabulous price for gas, I would say.
Yeah, it's a nice boat.
Yeah, a little out and about on the lake.
Runner.
You know, on the lake. I wouldn't be taking that out in the open ocean.
Well, perfect for lake. Yeah.
Oh, of course, Mike. Hope you're feeling better, Mark. Stargazer saying hello, James and Karla and Hudson. God bless you. Oh, thank you. Guys, we're by St. George and Branchville, I-95 North in South Carolina. Bighorn MT says, thanks everyone, not sure what happened there. Yeah, you know what it is, a Bighorn MT. You'll see with your live streaming. If you tap somebody's name just to read, like I wanted to see what the you know, like if there was an emoji or a you know, a sticker or something next to it. When I tapped on the super chat, it enlarged it, and then if you double click it, it reduces down in size, something like that. So it's still there, but you have to scroll up to go see it now. But before it was like, I guess, in the center of the screen. Oh, hi Ozuna Enoch, how are you?
How are the hamsters?
Bucky says love means never missing Bucky's. Okay.
All right, well. At least we got that.
Here's Hudson.
There's the Hudster again.
Hello, Hudson. Sorry about that. Give me a second, guys.
South Carolina, Saturday night. Saturday early evening. Late afternoon.
How you doing, big fella back there? Doing good? Good boy. Sharon Loud says, hello, handsome to Hudson. Yeah, sweet boy Hudson. They're like, Karla has to do 8 things at once. You know it, guys.
Yeah.
Guys, let me show you what Hudson's doing.
There's the lid on that. We just gotta check it.
Aww. Hudson's like, stop putting the camera right into my face.
My sleepy face.
I was sleeping and you're being very intrusive. Oh, hi Jay, greetings from Germany. Right back at you. Wunderbar.
Wunderbar. Dankeschön. I recall.
Consider taking a break.
Central
Guys,
Park
get your coffee. The car is telling you to take a break.
Yep.
Or just shake it out like Hudson. I mean, that seems to be working. Oh, look, there's a hybrid Tucson.
It's a rural part of South Carolina. You don't see much, you know?
No,
trees.
Definitely.
Trees. Lots of trees. Right, honey?
it's very green.
Yeah.
There's a left that first.
Go for you.
So is that what we have at Elantra?
Yes. The next one.
Yeah.
And then
Oh no, we don't ever give Hudson tranquilizers.
No.
He's calm. Brenda Nelson's having a peach tree. Oh, we put you in the mood for peaches when we were in Georgia, right?
Oh, nice.
No, Hudson is just very calm. He's naturally very calm and sweet. I mean, that if you haven't figured that out from watching our live streams,
Do you want to get off?
no.
Okay. I gotta rest here.
Just so I can,
Yeah. 47.6 to the gallon.
Oh my God, a new record, guys. 47.6 to the gallon fuel economy. Guys, 47.6, we're killing it. Yeah, Hudson is even calm during a lightning and thunderstorm. Exactly.
He's chill.
Look at that place called the Peachtree Inn. That motel, the
That's
Peachtree
funny.
Inn. Oh look, they got that from Carvana, it said on the plate.
Oh, God.
You complete me. Aww. Wow, and that's still in South Carolina, and that's 87 miles. So we have a while to go in South
That's
Carolina.
what I said, yeah. Your eyes start to get big, like, wow, I'm already in South Carolina.
Right.
But no. No. You have a lot to go.
Because that's over an hour just to get to Florence.
Of course, yeah. There's like another 40 minutes to get to Pedro's.
That wasn't, we stayed in Florence, South Carolina, guys, on our way down to Florida in July, early July. But it wasn't the exit where Buc-ee's is. It was the next exit further south. Remember that?
Yes.
Because we were looking for it. We got off the Buc-ee's exit, and they're like, no. We had to go one more
One more.
south. Jay says Hudson is amazing and always nice to other people. That's true.
Very true.
Oh, the clouds are breaking up in Washington, D.C. Yeah, well, you can see there's still clouds here. No, Mike, I don't get nervous going back to New York. Why would I be nervous? I don't really get nervous about anything, to be honest.
No.
I'm very, calm. Nothing really,
Wow, look at this road.
bothers me.
What the heck's going on here? It's like a bucking bronco.
Oh yeah, this is that bumpy part of the road. I remember that. We call it member to the boombada boombada.
Yeah.
Wow, that guy's going way too fast with the road work,
Yeah, the construction zone.
don't you think?
Yeah, these people are crazy.
Yeah, guys, I don't think they should be going that fast in the work zone. I'm just saying.
It's a nice way to get a big old ticket.
Yeah, well, all those people are heading west. Huh. Brendan says, except when you see a manatee. Well, that's excited. That's not nervous.
Right.
Nervous and excited are two different feelings.
Totally.
Right. I do get excited. I never said I don't get excited. That I get overly excited. But nervous, not really. No, I mean, I'm not a, you know, even like being on the radio, no, I'm not nervous. Being, you know, like when I was young and you had to read in front of a classroom, that never bothered me. As you could tell, public speaking is not a problem. But I do get excited, especially if I see a manatee.
Yes.
And oh my God, guys, if I could tell you, I got very excited when I saw the sea turtles when I was swimming with them in Deerfield Beach.
Yes.
But of course, I had the snorkel in my mouth, so I couldn't shout
That dampened things,
or
yeah.
scream. But I think my heart started pounding.
47.7.
Yes, and then thank you for putting the timestamp. You know, like you really, if you didn't know it was a manatee, you really couldn't see the manatee.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you could see a shape in the water, but
I got down on it as quick as I could.
yeah, I mean, you know, it was only for a fleeting second when it came up to get some air, and it was big. You could see that it was a big object in the water, but that's why I didn't make a short of it, because I didn't think anybody would really be able to see it per se. Moki 2 Adventures remembers me swimming and seeing the sea turtles. Yeah, that was fabulous. Oh no, I'm never nervous about James driving. He's an excellent driver. Vincent says I get excited when I see my bed. I never see it because I'm always working. Oh, thank you, Mark. So guys, South Carolina, Holly Hill, that's the name. I don't think it's, you know, like jumping out at anyone's map of like a, you know, destination place, but if you want to know where we are, it's Holly Hill.
It's not big on the Playboy set.
Well, it seems to be farms. Holly Hill. Temperature is still 91. Yep. Oh, to Florence. There was a sign. Yeah. Parker's asking how far are we from south of the border? Probably around 100 miles or so.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Around 100 miles or so. Oh, thank you, G. DeSalt bought our new book, and it should arrive this week.
Nice.
Yes, its pub date is on Tuesday. So if you ordered it online, you know, I don't know if they ship it and you get it the same day, but you should get it next week for sure. And if you pre-ordered a signed copy from us, We will be shipping them out. Just give us time. You know, we have to sign them all. We have to box them because I don't just put them in a bag. You know, I don't
box and ship them.
I wrap them really nicely so they don't get damaged, and then I put it inside a box, and then I mail it. No, yeah. So just we do appreciate everybody pre-ordering a signed copy, but I will definitely be mailing them out, and I will start mailing them on Tuesday, but I doubt I'll be able to get to everybody's right away. It'll take me a little bit of time because, you know, I like to write a little note for the people that like to have a personalized inscription. So, you know, all those things take time. It's not like it's a book factory, you know. Oh, Moki2 Adventures says, I had no idea that you use a cone when you were diving or snorkeling to indicate your location. It's very smart. Yeah, it's called, you should have a diver's down flag. A diver's down flag. And then the floaty cone is actually really, really nice in addition to just the flag, because if you're tired, you know, after doing a lot of diving, because, you know, like I just snorkel. It's not like I snorkel from the beach, so I have to swim all the way out there, and then I dive repeatedly down to the
no sea bob.
I repeatedly dive down to the, you know, ocean floor to retrieve a shell or to look for fish and critters and stuff. You know, you can get tired, so if you want, you can rest a little while, and you can just hang on to your floaty and rest until you feel strong enough to swim back to shore. It also helps people locate you a lot easier with that big floaty.
Yeah, I like it safe. It's safe for you.
But it is the law.
About the diver down flag.
If you're going to be diving, that you have a diver down flag. You know, it's not like a law like you, but if you would get a ticket,
yeah.
You know, it's not like it's a law that like really anybody's really enforcing.
Well, they do in Florida.
If
there's so many people.
Well, if they happen to come by, but you would hear a boat come if you didn't have a, you know, a flag.
Well, it's a dumb idea not to.
It's just silly not to, because you could be run over by a boat. Yeah, Brendan Nelson says, Karla stands in the middle of Fifth Avenue to do a photo shoot. That's nerves of steel. Yeah.
Yeah. Drives me crazy sometimes.
Well, it was safe during the pandemic because there was no traffic.
Right.
And it's safe during the parade when they closed Fifth Avenue.
Yes.
I see there's
graffiti all been.
Yeah.
That outlet all got kaput.
Yeah, so it did.
Yeah, if you see it. Maybe this says it over here.
Your blinker's still on screen.
I didn't hear this yet, right here.
Guys, listen, there's a rest area coming up in 3/4 mile. It's going on 6 p.m. I think that's, you know, Hudson's kind of on a schedule. We like to feed Hudson dinner generally between 6 and 7 p.m. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a little break to feed Hudson. We'll probably do a little picnic ourselves, because this rest area has picnic tables. And that way, you know, it's really difficult to give Hudson his dog.
Good, they have a fax machine.
But it's difficult to feed Hudson while we're driving in the car, because, you know, he's in the back seat. I got to turn around backwards. I really can't, you know, live stream and hold the gimbal and feed Hudson. And James can't, you know, hold the gimbal. But look, See how there's like a covered area with picnic tables. So James and I are gonna take a little break. I'm gonna use the restroom, and I'm gonna walk Hudson and give him some dinner, and then we will reconvene. Let me just show you the rest area here. So there's nice trees, there's a nice area to walk Hudson. Look, they got like refreshments. Here he is. James, I'm gonna take him out for a second. So I'm gonna take Hudson for a little walk now. There he is, there's the Hudson Shake. He's so happy. And we're gonna give Hudson a little dinner after our walk. I think what we'll do is we'll go to that covered one over there, because that's really nice. You see how there's a covered area for picnicking, and we'll have our little picnic, feed Hudson, and yeah, give us like a half hour or so again, and we'll continue our journey. But I think now is a really good time to have a little dinner, little picnic. I like this area, and no one's here. We got it all to ourselves, basically. So how much better can that be? There's our car there. Yeah, nice, right? What do you think, Hudson? You like it? Hudson says, yes, Mom, I approve. So guys, thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to our channel. And we'll be continuing our road trip part 3 in like a half hour or so. And thank you for the super chats and super stickers. We really appreciate the love and support. So see you guys in a little while. What do you think, Hudson? Little while? All right, bye guys.